What's your name?
Pat Lipinski.
How long have you been playing footy for?
I've been in the AFL for 7 years now, so 5 years at the Bulldogs and 2 at Collingwood.
Where did your career start?
Career started at Western Bulldogs, but before that I grew up playing for Montmorency and Eltham in the Northern Footy League, and also Northern Knights in the TAC Cup.
What are you usually doing if you're not playing footy?
Just chilling with friends, with my girlfriend, a bit of uni in my spare time, and yeah, that's about it.
Can you walk us through the recovery process with your shoulder?
Yeah, so it probably started, so I got injured on like a Thursday, then have your surgery, and then you can't do much for 2 weeks, and then you're into the bike and shoulder exercises every day, and then started running after 4 weeks, and then was just running probably 7 or 8 weight sessions a week and 3 or 4 runs. Did that for about 8 weeks, and then yeah, after 14 weeks I was back playing. So yeah, it's good.
Do you model your game on any specific footballer?
Not really, like just try to play to my strengths. Yeah, play. I'm a good runner, so try to use my run and use my skills, but no players in particular.
You dress very well. Who inspires your personal style?
Just mix and match off a few people off Instagram, a few people in Europe. I have, Instagram followers over there that I look at. But yeah, no, I don't have anyone in particular. Just try to fit my own style. Yeah.
Who has the best style at Collingwood?
Tom Wilson. So yeah, he's got very good style, and I also like Jack Ginnivan's got some good style. He's a bit more of the op shot vibes, but yeah, he's got good style too. So yeah, I like what he's doing.
What's the favourite pair of sneakers that you own?
Favourite pair? There's this pair called Nike Sakai Vapor Waffles. They were like my first good purchase that I made, winning a raffle on sneakers in like 2019, and I still wear them all the time. So
got them for retail too?
Yeah, got them for retail, so that was great. And then a few pairs of Jordan 1s that I like. Can't go wrong, so yeah.
What's your favourite colourway?
Favourite colourway? Oh, I got the Chicago colourway end of last year, so that's obviously the classic, but one of these collaborations with Armour Meneers, there's these clean pair that I've got, I like, yeah.
Apple or Android?
Apple, yeah, obviously.
No Android?
No Android. It could be good product, but haven't gone down that path yet.
What's been your favourite place to visit while travelling?
I love New York because my brother lives over there, so I normally go and visit him if I can. So yeah, love New York, and it's probably my favourite.
You've seen a lot of live sports around the world. What's been your favourite moment and why?
Favourite moment would be, I went to LeBron's first home game as a Laker. They played Houston Rockets, and I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was this huge fight between like Rajon Rondo and Chris Paul. I was up at the very top of the stands with a few of my mates, Timmy English and Louis Young, and yeah, that was probably the coolest sporting moment I've seen.
You played a lot of basketball as well when you were younger. What made you choose to stick to footy?
Well, basketball I just loved playing, but I was probably better at basketball growing up, and then once I had an opportunity to play TAC Cup when I was in year 12, I thought I'd give that all my attention and give that a full go, and obviously got drafted, so yeah, haven't played a basketball game since high school, so yeah.
What's your favourite NBA team?
Probably Lakers, yeah. I like watching LeBron, so I tend to watch most of their games, yeah.
Did you watch Kobe when you were younger?
Did I watch Kobe? Yeah, I watched a lot of Kobe as well. Just watched all NBA on the League Pass, so any games I can watch, specific players, I like to watch that all the time, yeah.
What was your time like at the Northern Knights?
Yeah, it was good fun. I was only there for a year. I think I played 12 games, had a bit of an injury, but it was great fun. We lost a lot, unfortunately, that season. I think we only won 4 games, but yeah, it was great fun just to be in that type of environment and learn with great coaches, and it was a great program.
How did it finally feel to have your name called out at the 2016 AFL draft?
It was the best feeling of my life at that time. I actually went for the Bulldogs, so that made it even better. Going for the Bulldogs and then getting drafted by the team you support was just an amazing feeling. And then, you know, you have a bit of the stress of maybe leaving for interstate around that time, so to stay in Melbourne and be around home was even better.
What's your favourite memory from when you were part of the Rookie Me Academy?
Probably those, we had a few camps where we stayed down in Assumption, down in Kilmore, and they'd be overnight camps, and you know, having coaches like back then, Ben Dixon and Robbie Campbell teach you some great things, and the overnight stays were great fun, and you know, to be with players like Cal Porter, grew up doing a few camps with him as well, so it was great fun being involved in those camps.
What do you get the most out of in environments like this?
Just being able to train with elite coaches and see what training would be like from an AFL kind of perspective. You know, you've got the strength and conditioning coaches here as well that teach you great things that you probably don't get at your local level. So it's just a bonus having that type of coaching and elite environment when you're only, you know, 13, 14. It's pretty cool.
Side note, Vegemite or Nutella?
Oh, Vegemite, but I need a bit of butter on the toast as well with my veggie.
Do you spread it thick or thin?
Thin for Vegemite, yeah.
What do you think will be the bigger highlight for you? 100 games or 100 goals?
100 games. So I used to always think, you know, in my first couple of years, how hard it is to even get one game. So if I get to 100, yeah, that'll be a great highlight and yeah, something I'll be very proud of. But hopefully can kick 100 as well, but I've got a long way to go for that.
Who's your favourite teammate?
Favourite teammate? Oh, probably Darcy Cameron. He's big ruckman and he's just so funny. He's such a great bloke and yeah, love what he does.
What's your pre-game routine like? Do you have any superstitions?
My pre-game routine's pretty chill. Especially when we're playing the MCG, we all walk to the ground together and then, yeah, just go through normal warm-ups. But my superstition is I have to have a peanut butter sandwich 2 hours exactly before the game. I don't know, I've done that since I've been like 14, 15, and that's my thing. So gets me some good energy before the game.
And what do you do for recovery after a game?
Post-game recovery, normally get in the spa, warm up after, and then yeah, the next day I like to go to the club and, you know, do some ice baths, spas and sauna, and if I'm not at the club I'll try go to the beach and just do some recovery in the beach.
PS5 or Xbox?
Well, I don't have PS5, but I was a PlayStation dude growing up, so yeah, definitely PlayStation.
Last question, who's a better basketball player, you or Scott Pendlebury?
Oh, definitely Pendles, yeah. He played for Australia, he would have gone to college, so yeah, and he still dominates everyone at the club today when we play one-on-one, so definitely Pendles.
Why don't you go for a goal?
Gee, better kick it.
Easy as that. Awesome, you're all done.
Sweet, thank you. That's cool.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, appreciate it, that was cool.